morning, welcome to the journey into Wales. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and it's very, very misty in places.
7 o'clock and I want to rock.
I don't know about that. I don't know whether you can see that, but that's our first view of Cader Idris, with the mist swirling around the hillside. It's going to be a beautiful day.
Just leaving Tynant car park again. From the last video that we did, well, not the last one, but when we went up onto Cader Idris, we said we were going to go and try and climb the unnamed peak. Well, we're going to head that way. I believe it's called Craigithlin. So we're heading that way. I'm not going to vlog until we get to the wall where we sat and had a drink of water last time, because you've seen all the way up there. So off we go. Weather looks stunning, blue sky day hopefully, so we can have a wonderful walk. So let's rock and roll. As Sue was saying on the way, we drove through mist. It's quite high here, you can see it's up on top of the ridge. So let's just see how we go. Absolutely stunning conditions this morning. Just stopped to have a rest. Wonderful tree there, isolated on its own, with the mist hanging on top of the mountain there. Just beautiful. What a day. Words fail me. Just absolutely mind-blowingly beautiful. This is what we come out into the mountains for. No words, just wonder at the beauty of nature. And here we go, ever onwards and upwards. Bit awkward to vlog up here, so I'll catch you in a bit. A more awkward little bit here on the path. So flying through it. So here we are at the gate. As I said, please refrain from building stone cairns. So once we're through, that is the way that we go up to Cader Idris, because we're not going that way today now. We're going this way. Here's the gatekeeper. Thank you, dear. I've got it. I'll have a look. All right. Okay, onwards and upwards. Midges are terrible this morning. Everywhere where there's not a breath of wind that about.
Tip it up.
Told off again. Okay, we just sat down, had a cup of coffee before we start heading on. It was a real hard slog coming up the pony path this morning. Very few people about. It's a beautiful day. I mean, this morning when we came out before dawn, and as we were driving along we see the mist in the valleys, and I thought, oh, shall I go down to the river to take sunrise, or go to somewhere like Stones or Corndon Hill, take the mist in the valleys? And I'm just so glad that we didn't, and we stuck to our plan and came out over here, because the conditions this morning have just been so wonderful, and I'm glad that we're here, and I wouldn't have missed it for anything. So, what do you think of it, Sue?
Well, there's a bit of a breeze now. We're up on the ridge, which is wonderful, because we've been plagued by midges all the way from the car park, because there's no wind at all in the valley. The mist around the mountains is stunning. It really is a beautiful morning, beautiful summer's morning. And you see the midges are collecting round our heads now. So I think this is going to be a short vlog, and we'll get moving again.
Time to move on, yeah. In a moment I'll just swing you around, just show you where we are and the way that we're going. Looking towards Cader Idris. South towards Taliesin. Can't actually see the lake here. Now the hill in the distance that's just coming in is Cader. Whether we're going to get there or not, don't know. Not worried. We're just going to enjoy the day. Looking back again, I say, towards Cader Idris. Beautiful. I watched a video recently, and the person was saying that all that matters is just being out in the mountains. Well, that's very true, and it really doesn't matter what camera you've got. Well, to me it does, because as an artist I want to see wonderful things, and I want to be able to produce an image that does it justice to what I've seen. So, you know, I always strive to be able to get the best equipment that I can, not necessarily the most expensive, but the most that I can afford, and because I want to record what I see and do the landscape justice. It is beautiful here. We've come over the stile here. You can see the path wending its way back the way we've come up. Cader Idris. Are we going to get up there? Don't know. We'll see. But it's just wonderful up here. So showing me a view, I think, that's coming into view. And there you can see the sands of the Moordack estuary, the railway going across the estuary and into Barmouth, and Fairborn on the left hand side. Wow, conditions are just magical. I can't remember the last time I took so many photographs actually. It's really inspired me today to take some more photography. Vlogging's fine, but I just love taking photographs. Quite a steep downward path here now that we've got to go down and then up again the other side. Mist rolling in again, and this is where we're going to call it quits, because my knee's on fire, bitten off more than you can chew as you do. But so we've come 3 miles, just so well, we're 3.5 miles now, so we've got the same to go back. So we're going to find somewhere to have lunch soon, and I say it's just been a beautiful day. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Just wonderful. And where we've come from, up there, the cloud is down on the top of the hill there, where the conditions are just stunning. So we're going to have a rest and then find a different way to go back and just see how we get on. So we'll catch you in a little bit. Okay, lunch eaten, and as you can see the weather has taken a dramatic turn for the worse.
It's freezing cold now. We were so hot before, now we're freezing cold.
Yeah, fleece jackets have come back on, which I didn't think would be back on again today, but they're back on. It's not, Sue said it's not too warm. Visibility is really poor now. So I mean, we were going to do a circular walk today, so but my knees are really playing up, so we've come back over the stile and we're going to go back up, back the way that we've come. I'll show you in a minute, swing you around and show you which way we're going to go up, and just see how the rest of the day goes, see if the sun will reappear sometime this afternoon, but we shall see. Okay, so I'll swing you around, show you where we're going, and then we'll catch up with you later. And as we're heading back up toward the top of Tyrrau Mawr, you can see there's blue sky coming, it's clearing up again. Oh, what a day. And here we have Cregennan Lakes down here in the hollow, and in the distance there you can see the Mordack estuary, the railway bridge just about you can see heading into Barmouth. Just stunning conditions, so different from what we had this morning. Just wow. Just sitting down having a rest on the flanks of Tyrrau Mawr, looking back towards
Cader Idris.
Cader Idris, yes. Just sitting here having a rest, had a drink of water, and just looking back. The sky looks absolutely amazing coming up over the mountain. So I say, what we're going to do, you can see the path wending its merry way along back to the junction where we hit the pony path again. So we'll turn left and start down. When we get to the wall, we'll sit down, have a drink of water and an apple, and just take in the surroundings there. Day of contrasts altogether. I mean, it's so beautiful this morning. the mist and the blue sky, and then the mist rolled in, the clouds come in, but it's wonderful cloudscapes. When you're a landscape photographer and you get light like this when you're out in the mountains, it's just absolutely wonderful. Makes all the effort so worthwhile. Just been a brilliant day. And now I'm going to put the GoPro away before one decides to break one's neck. Okay, here we are sitting down on our rock. Just had an apple, a drink of water before we head on back down to the car. Now, I'm sorry we didn't get to where I said we were going today, but knee was playing up probably a hill too far for what I should have even attempted. But never mind. By this time next Friday, hopefully it will have been operated on. So within a month we'll be back out here, back out into the mountains. So I've had a wonderful day today. The lighting has just been so different. This morning it was just mist and blue sky and sunshine, then it's clouded over and you get an occasional bits of sunshine coming through, big stormy skies. It's just absolutely a photographer's paradise, and it's really inspired me today to take some more photographs, and I've been doing a lot more photography than what I've done for a long time. So I've had a great day.
So have I. It was just a hill too far, I think. They're trying to attempt to go that far. So hopefully over the winter we can get a lot fitter once your knee's sorted out. And then who knows what we can do next year.
Okay, thank you, Sue. So if you've stayed with us for this long, thanks ever so much. We do appreciate you watching the videos, and if you do like, please give us a like and leave a comment, and if you want to subscribe to the channel, that will be great. So until the next time, and just remember, you got to keep on getting out there and keep on walking. So bye for now.
Bye.